What is happening, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to do a quick review, as you can see, on this CoilArt, I think it's a Mage Trick Comp Mech mod. So yeah, got this sent for free for the review, and yeah, I think we'll dive down, have a quick look at it, and pop up, and I'll let you know what I think. It is with the RDA, as you can see. Quite hard hitting, but I think we'll talk a lot more after the close-up, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is the CoilArt Mage Mech. It says Tricker Kit. Yeah, anyway, I don't really like that word. It's not the mod that's making the tricks, it is yourself. But, you know, it's marketing at the end of the day. So if we just have a quick look, this is just a sleeve, just tells you a brief description of what's available in this box. Scratch panel as well. And they do have a various array of colours in this. They do a brass one, a red, a blue. They do quite a few different types of style. This one is the black one with the copper accents or copper writing. So if we open this, take this sleeve off and just lift up the lid, and this is what you're presented with. So you are presented with the actual mod itself. It does have a lock ring at the bottom, and the battery does go in from the bottom as well, which just slides straight into there. Nice design, you know, it's a bit leery for some people, but, you know, it's not too bad at all. Inside here you do have a sleeve to protect your battery, or give you a little bit of extra protection, shall we say. You do have a little Delrin piece here, which is spring loaded, so that'll help with battery rattle and stuff like that. Copper posts or copper pin for the switch just there, which is nice. So the whole thing is pretty much made of copper. It's just got this nice material coated on it, which is fairly durable as well. So that is that, and then that's the top. So it's just got Mage, and then obviously designed by CoilArt and in California. But I do think this is a Chinese-made product. But, I mean, the prices aren't too bad as well. And this is the RDA for it, so it does come with an RDA. If we just put that on there so I can pull that lid off for you. You know, it's okay. You can use it in dual or single airflow options just there. You do have a removable drip tip. Now, Goon Style does fit on this quite snugly, so very nice there. As I said, dual airflow, single airflow. And then you've got your deck, which is just here. As you can see, I've got some parallel build in here. I think it's reading out to a 0.11 ohm build, 24 gauge, and yeah, it's, you know, it's a 4-poster deck. Fairly nice juice well, up to about that O-ring just there. If we can, let me just pull this out of there for you to have a look. Just there and there. So as you can see, juice well goes all the way down. So you've got that much in there, which is quite a lot, you know, all the way around as well, all the way around the airflow. And on the sides as well, so nothing's, you can just drip straight into the middle and it'll just distribute itself all the way around there. So that is the RDA, and now I'm just starting to make a bit of a mess, so if we just wipe that. Okay, so that's the mod and the actual deck. So, and again, it's got a lock-in switch here as well. So you just untighten it to give you a throw, and then tighten it back up, and it'll just sit flush, and you won't be able to push the button. So it won't auto fire in your pocket or anything like that. The O-rings are fairly tight as well. Don't forget to juicing it up, but it won't fall off on you or anything like that. So, you know, it's not bad for a starter kit maybe for somebody, but it is quite hard hitting. Again, I hate that word, but obviously it depends on the build. This is a 24 gauge parallel, so it's going to ramp up fairly fast. And while we're here, let's just put a battery in here. no battery rattle, and it just fires up. As I said, it fires up fairly quickly depending on the build that you've got in there. They do supply you with a Phillips screwdriver, obviously for your top screws. Also a vape band in there, some O-rings and some extra grub nuts too. And right in the bottom you've just got a little warning sticker, because this is obviously a mech mod. And yeah, it's just telling you to rotate it as you pull the top cap off so you don't destroy the O-rings. There's your various colours just there, which are quite nice. And yeah, all their social media at the bottom. So that is the kit from CoilArt. Okay, so I also wanted to show you the Azeroth RTA by CoilArt as well. So this is another new product of theirs. Little brief description on the back just there. Again, scratch panel as they always do. Now this is a 24mm and it is 4.5mm of juice. Now it is available, or it does come with 2 style decks. So you've got this triple coil deck, or you've got the dual deck, which is a standard velocity deck. So let's just have a quick look at this. Again, same packaging, nice and uniform, you know, they keep it all the same. And we are presented with one of these T-tools, so you've got 2 Allen keys on each side and a Phillips at the bottom. Also comes with a different mouthpiece, which is changeable, obviously, just there. As always, a glass vape band and O-rings and grub screws just in there as well. And then this is the triple deck just here. So I'm sure you're going to see loads of pictures, some intricate builds on this. But you know, you can have 3 coils on there if you wanted to. The centre pin is obviously into this piece as well. But nice little deck that for a 3-post. Love to see what people can do with that one. And then we have the actual unit itself. So I mean, let's just break this apart. So that's your drip tip just there. I don't think you'll be able to put your own drip tip in there, but you do have a smaller version, and this one is, I think, a metal, and this is a Delrin piece. Top airflow, as you can see, absolutely massive there. So no spilling your juice or anything like that. That is top stuff. Then obviously your glass piece will come away for easy cleaning. You've got a nice little logo of CoilArt just there. And then this is your deck. So this is the velocity style just here. I mean, and just to interchange them, it's literally just to screw it out, just like that. And the centerpiece will come out, or this centerpiece should actually stay in there, to tell you the truth. So if that screws in there nice and tight, you should be able to just change this out, or change it in. Threads nice and smooth. So that's the triple deck there, and obviously you just put it back together. So fairly easy, definitely. Nice big juice wells on both decks. But as you can see, I have been using the velocity style. I've already put a build in here. Now this particular build, again, is from CoilArt. And it's these little bad boys here. So they've got fused Claptons in NI80. And they are coming out to a 0.2 joule. So 3 of those will bring it down, and 1 will obviously put it up to a 0.4. And yeah, they're not bad coils at all. I don't really like using them for the mech because it's too high. I'd rather run it a little bit lower. But you know, they give you options just there. So those are their coils, and that's what they look like installed. Then you've got your airflow, which is through, is it 3? You've got 2 there and 1 there. So 3 airflows, and they are the Cyclops style, and they do stop in position. Tension's nice, no problems there either. And to put it back together is very simple. Obviously you've got nice big juice wells there, so make sure you stuff your cotton in there so it doesn't leak. I haven't personally had a problem with leaking on this tank. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. Just a quick look at that while we're looking at the mech mod as well. So that's that. Okay, so that was a look at the CoilArt Mech mod. Mech mod, I don't know, but the name besides the point. It's a really nice mech mod actually. I've really been enjoying using it, and you know, down to, alright, the logo's a bit big, but again, they've done it really nicely. As you saw, the switch, great little feature. The RDA is alright, it's not bad, obviously depending on how to build it, and you know, you've got to mess around with the height of the coil to get a bit more flavour, or you know, depending on what you want. The only issue, as I said, with the RDA is the fact with the holes. If you turn that any further down, then you'll start to see, if I can show you, through the single air hole is starting to open up on that side of it. I showed you on the close-up, so you know, you got a better idea of it. Excuse me. Other than that, you know, the lock feature, copper mod, the finish is really nice on it. So, you know, I've definitely been enjoying it. I mean, it is chucking clouds. I think I've got the airflow open, what, 3/4? Just over half, actually. And it's doing the job. I think the coils are coming out to about a 0.2, somewhere around that. So yeah, really been enjoying it, really enjoyed the finish. Nice little combo setup, you know, the copper, the black, even the gold platedness on the top deck. You know, really easy to build on. Yes, I wish it didn't have the Phillips heads on now, on the grub nuts or the screws. Allen keys might have been a little bit better, because I can see them maybe stripping out if you tighten it too much. But on the whole, definitely a good mod for someone that wanted to get into mechs and stuff like that. Obviously be careful, battery safety always, but yeah, really decent mod. I think they're roughly around £50 to £60 worth. I may be a little bit off on my prices, but definitely one to look out for. So if you've enjoyed the review, don't forget to like, and I will see you again. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.